Yo, good game all around. Yo, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making that brack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lane. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. Top of the top, top of the top. Greetings and salutations. The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. And as always, man, I hope these words are reaching you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning, and if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you woke up on some crisp, clean sheets. I hope when you went to the bathroom, your bathroom was spick and span, extra clean, shower clean. I hope when you went to your refrigerator, it was full of food, packed with food. I hope you woke up with a lot of energy, a hop, skip, and a jump in your step, ready to go get your chili. Come on now. I hope when you went to your car and pushed the button, it started up with a quickness. You understand me? And if you had to use a key, it started up with a quickness. I hope your pockets is packed with paper, bills paid, everything paid. Man. God is good. God allowed the BossMack to come back and do another podcast. Feeling blessed, feeling optimistic, I'm feeling appreciated. Shout out to everybody out there who showed the BossMack love on his birthday, man. You know, a nigga getting real old out there, man. Traveling around the sun one more again, man. God bless y'all out there. Shout out to everybody that blessed our BossMack yesterday. It's a beautiful thing. Happy to be here. Happy to be doing this. Shout out to the chat, everybody that was in here this AM, man. Yale B, Red Jet Shell, what the hell? Mr. Bogart, come on, y'all. What's happening, man? Feeling good up in here, man. Shout out to everybody. Yes and Bait. Yes, indeed, Red Jet Shell, I appreciate that. $10 right off the back. Oh, man, that was love right there. That's much love, man. Harlem Mike, Harlem MIC. Yeah, Ken Folk, Kev T. Come on now, Activist Nas. Yep. Shout out to everybody in there, man. Niggas was in here early, man. I appreciate y'all, everybody. This show love, man. God bless y'all, man. It's a beautiful thing. Mr. Bogart. Stick Schofield, Phoenix Smiles, Al Dingle, everybody in here, man. Everybody that show love to the BossMack. Blessings, Jigga 1017. You know what I mean? Come on, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah. Happy to be here, happy to be doing this. You see the name of the show, the coruscating effects of whole treachery. The coruscating effects of whole treachery, man. Come on, man. You can't. It's a cold game out there, man. It's a cold game out there, man. It's a cold game out there, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, the word of the day is salacious. Salacious. You understand me? The word of the day is salacious. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man, because it's a whole lot of salacious details out there right now, man. You dig me? Shout out to my guy. I ain't gonna lie. Let me just say this, man. I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna keep it tall, y'all. I'm gonna keep it tall, y'all. Free Diddy, man. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Free Diddy. Free Diddy. Even though the BossMack got a whole lot of reasons that you know, I would like Diddy chipped personally. You know, the BossMack personally would like to see Diddy chipped. But out here on the streets, though, man, we don't want him to be in jail. We don't want him to be in jail. You know, like I said, I could tell the story over and over. Diddy is indirectly responsible for the demise of one of my peoples. So, you know, hey, man, I would like to see him chipped, just like a whole lot of other people. But we want it to happen on the streets, though. You feel me? We don't want him to be locked up. But anyway, salacious details. Salacious details. What can we say? And you know, we learned a lot. The Diddy trial is started. Niggas in the news. The Diddy trial has started. The Diddy trial has started. You know what I'm saying? And it's off with a whole lot. Shout out Joe Blast. Joe Blast blessed the BossMack yesterday. Shout out Joe Blast. I appreciate that $25 Joe Blast sent me yesterday, man. I appreciate you, my guy. Shout out to everybody, man. Red Jet Shell too, man. What the hell, man? Bless the niggas' pockets, man. You know what I'm saying? But we start, Diddy trial is up and running, man. They need to have cameras in there so we can see and hear this bullshit, man. But I'm going to tell you, man, the coruscating effects of whole treachery. You know what I'm saying? You know, and all I can say is, you know, really, what we see with the Diddy trial, man, what we see really is the ineptitude. We see. I don't want no problems from the federal government, man, the FBI and shit like that. But what we see is really, you know, clown. It's really clown shit from the FBI, man. Let's be honest, man. You know what I'm saying? We really seeing clown shit from the FBI. But I'm going to say this, man. I'm going to say this straight out. I feel like Diddy is about to get convicted. And you know, I hate to say it, but Diddy finna get convicted. Why is Diddy going to get convicted? Because Diddy really did sex traffic, man. He really did sex traffic. And we wouldn't know about none of this shit happening if the bitch wouldn't have, you know, told everything. The bitch told, you know what I'm saying? The bitch told. Whole treachery. Now, Diddy should have broke bread with the bitch from the gate. Diddy should have, when the bitch came to him and said, I need 20, 30 million, Diddy should have broke bread. You know what I'm saying? But I guess Diddy didn't know that he sex trafficked. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know that he sex trafficked. What's the sex trafficking? It's the bitch hiring the sex workers to parlay with them under the direction of Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So Diddy sex trafficked, right? But I don't think Diddy realized he sex trafficked. So therefore he felt like he didn't have to pay the bitch. Hit the like button for this game. Now, all of these salacious details that's coming out of this trial, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's really, it really don't even count. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't even matter. Shout out to the chat. Who just blessed me with $10, man? Somebody just blessed me with $10. Grand Solar Return, BossMack, made the lessons of yesteryear be inspiration for a better year to come. Keep blessing us with good game. You really my Unc Harlem love. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. Stick Schofield, so shopping sprees turn to this, huh? Can't traffic a grown motherfucker. They force by their own will is diabolical. Hey, man, look. Hey, man. Hey, I watched them BBs fighting. She drove old girl through the building. Oh, yeah. The word is salacious. All right. Look, man. Shout out Diddy, man. Shout out Diddy, man. This is a tragedy. This is what did you know what Diddy did? You know what Diddy did? Diddy did a violation. Diddy did a violation. This is an ancient real nigga secret right here. This is an ancient real nigga secret. Diddy did a violation. Diddy did an ancient real this an ancient real nigga secret that covers what Diddy did. You understand me? It's an ancient real nigga secret that covers what Diddy did. What's the ancient real nigga secret, BossMack? Diddy pimped too hard. Diddy was pimping too hard. What does pimp too hard mean? He was unnecessarily ruthless. He was unnecessarily ruthless with a lack of leverage. Unnecessarily ruthless with a lack of leverage. And was open to damage. What does that mean? That means that he was too ruthless to a bitch, right? Not knowing that he was really susceptible to this bullshit right here. And if he would have went on and just paid the bitch, because he had committed sucker crimes, he had committed sucker crimes. All of the paying of niggas to fuck his bitch, to piss in his bitch's mouth, you know, watching motherfuckers fuck his bitch, doing all that shit was all sucker shit that left him wide open for this right here. To destroy his reputation and damage his credibility beyond repair. Beyond repair. You understand me? And he gonna get convicted for sex trafficking because he had the bitch. So the whole treachery is live in effect. The whole treachery. Now, Diddy brought this all upon himself. I knew something bad was gonna happen to Diddy when I saw Diddy, when Diddy put Young Miami on the team, when Cassie abandoned the stable, and he put Young Miami on the team, and he started treating Young Miami better than he did Cassie. You understand me? He did nothing to further Cassie's career. I was reflecting back to the early days of MySpace, how Cassie was popping. And then I just thought about how she ain't did shit musically since she just been reduced to sex slave bitch. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even get the bitch pregnant, none of that. I thought she was gonna at least be baby mama. She ain't even get to be baby mama, nothing. You know, just his bitch. You know what I'm saying? Didn't do nothing for the bitch musically. Then he put Young Miami on the team and just get Young Miami a podcast. Get this bitch a podcast. This bitch got a whole podcast. Help the bitch had the number one podcast like 2 years in a row or some shit. Help the bitch have a podcast. I'm telling y'all, I was sitting back, I was going, wow, Cassie, the whole treachery. What is Cassie? How is Cassie processing this? I had no idea he had did all this sucker shit. I couldn't imagine all the sucker shit, all the weirdo shit, all the diabolical weird shit. I couldn't imagine that. I just thought they was his bitches. I thought this was regular player shit. You know what I'm saying? For years, I ain't gonna lie. For many years, I liked the Diddy setup. I was like, Diddy got the bitches. He got his baby mama, Kim Porter over there. Got this bitch. Got Cassie right here. I like Diddy's setup. I didn't know it was weird shit happening. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when I seen him put when Kim Porter died, I was like, damn, something weird is going on. When Kim Porter died, I was like, something weird is going on. How did that happen? What's going on? And then Cassie jump out the stable. I was like, oh wow, his pimp world is crumbling. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Now, when he put Young Miami on the team and he just lifted a bitch up, helping a bitch, I was like, damn. And then when he had the baby right there, I was like, damn. How's these bitches taking this? The whole treachery. Diddy is being taken out by pure whole treachery. And the bitch sued him, got the bread, and now a bitch is finishing him off with snitching. Diddy gonna get convicted. Hit the like button for this game. Diddy is gonna get convicted. I don't know how much time he gonna get. I think there were a bunch of who's at them freak offs that got blackmailed, and this is the get back. I think the who's at the freak offs that's gonna get implicated in some of this shit is they collateral damage. They collateral damage. I don't even think they was intended targets. I think what we have is Cassie sitting back looking at this nigga lift Young Miami up in the air. You understand me? And that bitch turned into the Human Torch. You understand me? You know how y'all be watching Fantastic Four and you see the Human Torch when he go flame on and he turn into fire. That's what Cassie did watching Diddy hold Young Miami up in the air, getting this bitch a podcast, doing songs with a bitch, just getting this, just letting that bitch live way better with way less oppression. You could tell that Young Miami was not getting the same oppression that Cassie was getting. You could see it. Now, I don't know if that's because Young Miami is just a real ass bitch and he couldn't go that hard on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was because she was a real ass bitch and he couldn't go that hard on a bitch, and maybe Cassie was a weaker bitch. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But, you know. Cassie just was watching Young Miami get all these benefits, and she just flame on and came at Diddy like, nigga, I need M's. I need 20, 30 M's, and his ears couldn't process that. That was so wild. That was so much audacity to him he couldn't fathom. And in his mind, I just don't think he did not know that hiring the dudes to fuck his bitch was a crime. He didn't know that. He didn't realize that hiring motherfuckers to fuck his bitch was a crime. And so when I feel like when Cassie hit him with that lawsuit and the feds seen that shit and they were like, oh shit, we got him for sex trafficking. We got him. We got this nigga. We got him. We got him for sex trafficking. Now they could try to add in some other shit, try to get some other shit, but we got him for sex trafficking. We got him for that. And he's a little gangster out here. They probably been investigating and hearing other stuff, and they's like, oh, he a gangster. He been pressing motherfuckers too. Oh man, he just a menace. We got him. We got him on the sex trafficking. But you know the feds try to kitchen sink you and put all type of shit on you to see what stick. But they got him for the sex trafficking. So he should have just broke bread. He pimped too hard. He should have broke bread with the bitch right there. But the feds seen that and was like, oh, we got him. And now they got him. Now, the true victim in all of this, you know what I'm saying? The one person who really is suffering in all of this is Cassie's husband. Cassie's husband, who gotta hear the stories of different niggas pissing in his bitch's mouth. You know what I'm saying? You know. Different niggas pissing in his bitch's mouth. You know what I'm saying? Diddy said they had to warm up the baby oil and everybody had to be glistening. Everybody had to be glistening. Diddy in the corner with a bandana on over his face. Having Cassie get fucked raw by multiple dudes. Her Cassie husband got he the one that feel the pain. Hearing how different male escorts is fucking his bitch raw. See, Diddy is coming straight out of the Marquise de Sade book, that the Juliet. He coming straight out of that. That's the type of shit that, you know, nutting my bitch, having the escorts nutting this bitch, then come rub the nut, have the bitch rub the nut on him. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if his kids knew all these stories like this. I don't know if his kids might have already knew he got down like that. His kids might have already knew he got down like that. You know what I'm saying? But Cassie, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. And a lot of people was like, man, she did it on free will. She did it on free will, but she hired sex workers at his direction. That's a conviction right there. That's the conviction right there. That's the conviction right there. Hit the like button for this guy. Glistening. Can you imagine that? Diddy, I mean, you know, when I saw Diddy in there on the Drink Champs podcast pressing when he was pressing everybody on Drink Champs and he was talking reckless to what was his name? Fabulous. You ain't party with me. You got to party with me, pressing him. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is in there scared, and all the niggas is in there scared and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, don't bring God into this. You could go to church next week or some shit like that. Don't bring God into this. I feel like Diddy had to be consumed by evil. Diddy had to be because Diddy could have did so much, man. Diddy could have did so much. So much you could do as a billionaire. This nigga is no longer putting out new artists. I had to, you know, in his later years, I'm like, you know, these past 10 years, I've been scratching my head wondering, like, why can't a nigga put out no new artists? All of this nigga's a billionaire. Why can't niggas just, what happened to finding new talent and promoting new talent? What happened to that? What's going on? Niggas is consumed by sexual deviancy. Consumed by sexual deviancy. Now, what page are you on? You know what I'm saying? You want to see. I'm trying to understand why he wanted to defile Cassie like that, as far as like, I want to see different men piss in her mouth. I want to see different men piss in my bitch's mouth. What am I on, man? What page am I on if I want to see that? I want to see different men piss in my bitch's mouth. I want to see different men fuck her raw. You know what I'm saying? I'm just defiling a bitch. You know what I'm saying? What? I'm at a loss, man. Hit the like, hit the like button for this gang. Freaking off for days at a time. This is all bogus. No one made them grown ass swingers do nothing. They did it because Houdini freaks come out at night. Hey, man. But they still got him on hiring sex workers, man. They still got him. They still got him, man. They got him. If Cassie didn't want to get pissed on, she could have, yeah, man, but they got him. They got him with the, see, and you know what? Free Diddy. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. None of this shit should be illegal, but the law is the law, bro. The law of the land is the law of the land. You can't have sex. Hey, man, you can't have sex workers fly across state lines. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it. So they got him. It's already a wrap. They got him. If they say, if they was to like, if the prosecution was to rest right now and be like, you know what, we done. We resting. You know what I'm saying? Let's send it to the jury. When they review the law and be like, okay, sex workers traveling across the state lines being paid is illegal. He's convicted. All because of whole treachery. All because of whole treachery. The cascading effects of whole treachery. The cascading effects of whole treachery. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what about OnlyFans though? OnlyFans is bitches. Hey, listen, let me say something, man. Hoes is protected. Hoes is protected, man. When you drive, listen, when you out here in Los Angeles and you drive down Figueroa, the hoes is there. I mean, the hoes is, it's 1,000 hoes on Figueroa right now. You know what I'm saying? So if they wanted to stop the hoes, the police could just ride down the street and just arrest bitches. But they don't. They looking for the pimping. You know what I'm saying? They looking for the pimping. The hoes can do their thing. Now, when you, hey, these laws, I think he turned young Cassie out and he let the devil take over his mind with her as his collectible. Meanwhile, he had all his kids with other women not involved in the freak off. Facts. I think Kim Porter might have been involved in some of that. Joe Blast explained that point. I believe he mentioned that the man is seen as holding the power dynamic in the relationship. I'm 20, 25. It shouldn't be upheld, but the man act. Exactly. Exactly. I want young Miami to get a taste too. Did he aim to enter the cannabis business with significant, with 185 million? The deal ultimately fell through, cutting back. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, yeah, Diddy was trying some power moves, you know, when he was trying to politic the alcohol and all that shit, man. Yeah. You're right. The willingness to participate is not part of the crime, nor excuses it. He's going to go down for his ignorance. Exactly. Appreciate that $5. See, Diddy was pimping too hard. When that bitch came to him and said, I need 30 M's, he should have gave it to her. If she would have came and said, I need 50, he should have gave it to her. But he didn't realize it was flaws in his shit. He didn't realize it was flaws in his shit. Diddy had women he held for bearing children. Then he had women for demon time with. Hey, man. Yep, they rather get the pimps than the hoes. Hey, man, listen. Hey. Because when you think about it, man, let's think about why hoes have love. Let's think about why hoes have love. Let's think about that. Why do hoes have love? Why do hoes get benefits? Why do hoes get benefits? And here's a funny thing. Remember this. When you think about the hoes on Fig, really any blade. When you think about the hoes on Figueroa and the hoes on any blade, pretty much, look at the persecution of the black man. Hoes avoid black men. Hoes do not fuck with niggas on the blade. They do not sell pussy to niggas. Can you imagine that? Hoes, it is difficult for niggas to buy pussy on the blade. Niggas are to be avoided. They going out, they collecting bread from Mexicans, Asians, Middle Eastern, everybody but black, white boys. When we look at OnlyFans, I love these statistics for OnlyFans. 10% of the bitches in America, 10% of the bitches in America age 18 to 25, 10% of the bitches in America age 18 to 25 is on OnlyFans. And the number one consumer of the content, the largest block of subscribers, is married white men. 68% of the subscribers is married white men. So the pimping is gonna be destroyed. The pimping is destroyed. Hit the like button. You can pimp from traffic, but not the curb. He got caught in traffic. Big Lou, all black men with money getting caught up with what's between their legs. Ain't no damn way I'm going out like that. Please myself before you hoes get me. Hey, man, listen. I feel you, Big Lou. Shout out Big Lou, man. Hey, man, Diddy could have, oh, my God, man. Why get all that bread and die and why become a billionaire? Oh my God. If I was to touch that kind of paper, oh my God. Oh my God. The life altering things you could just do on the daily for people. The type of I mean, man, like I said, man, when I thought about Diddy, I just sit up and be like, wait a minute. This nigga used to just really be out there getting the best talent, just gathering talent. When he didn't have shit, he was gathering talent. Now a nigga got a billion, and nigga ain't put out nothing new. Nothing new. Preoccupied with bitches. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out Manny Dash. I forgot to shout out Manny Dash. Let's go, Big Lou. Porn. Yeah. Trump is, hey man, let me say this, man. Oh, man. They finna make porn illegal. They finna make porn illegal. That's in the show notes for the BossMack Topsoil. They finna make porn illegal. And, man, I'm going to keep it tall, man. Hey, man, porn is very dangerous. Porn is very dangerous. You know what I mean? And you got to protect kids from the porn. I believe that. Hit the like button. Diddy was a billionaire only by affiliation to Diageo. Once he crossed them, it's been up for him. Same with Dick sucking Kanye, no new music. He been trying to put out music. Joe Blast, he been trying to put out music. He been putting out whack music. Shout out to Sinful to P. The BossMack is off the Fiji today, you know. Rest in peace, Sinful to P. You know what I'm saying? I got the Fuji today, you know what I'm saying? You know. Hit the like button for this game. Let me see what niggas talking about. Like I said, man, Boss will never make Ramon Williams. Boss will never make porn illegal. Porn is a pit. Helps them run too much a program. I don't know. When your talent takes you to a place where your character can't keep you. Man. BossMack, the reason those hoes don't sell pussy to niggas is because they claim niggas are a hassle when it comes to paying. Exactly. They're going to lose a lot of money with banning porn. Exactly. Porn became illegal. Porn become illegal. About to be aggressive testosterone everywhere. But buying pussy is still going to be happening. You understand me? Buying pussy is still going to be happening. And then if they make porn illegal, it's just going to be driven underground. It's just going to become like some underground illegal activity, man. I feel like it's a middle ground to the porn thing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a middle ground. They need to protect kids from that, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, personally, I don't like, you know, as the BossMack Topsoil, man, I don't like how kids can just get to that, you know what I'm saying? And get caught up and turned out by the porn. You know what I'm saying? They gotta do something about that. That's just like smoking and shit. You know, smoking or anything that alcohol. Like porn gotta be like that, man. You can't just be able to. That's demonic. That you could just go on the internet and just pull up some porn right quick. Like it ain't even hard at all. That's demonic, bro. Kids should not be able to do that, man. It should be hard for them. It should be hard. It should be like how it was when we came up, when we was little, man. It should be like that, man, because, you know, it's you know, it was hard. It was hard to get at some porn when I was little. It's too easy for that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Picasso, just sent me some shit. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy for kids to be looking at porn, man. You know what I'm saying? Or we got to have some porn education around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Big Lou, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Diddy, Smokey Robinson, Mike Tyson. Don't make no sense. Give me y'all money. I'll show you how to do the damn thing. See, you know what, man? See, Lou, Big Lou, see, we come up with game, man. Big Lou, we come up with game. See, when you come up with game and you gotta navigate through the you gotta navigate out here with not that much resources, and you forced to use game. See, it just make you, I feel like game, I feel like discipline and game, you should that should be forced upon you before you're allowed to have money. You know what I'm saying? You need to have discipline and game before you are allowed to have money. You know what I'm saying? To say, you know what I mean? Now, if you just got, now, if your character is lascivious, if you just have a lascivious character, now maybe, you know, maybe Diddy just had a lascivious character all along, and then, you know, once the money came, he was just being his true character. He was just being himself. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. Black men will try to pimp you. They're too big and they're cheap. That's why hoes don't mess with black men. I feel you. Peep shows in Manhattan back in the day. Yeah, see, it was shit like that. You know, when we wanted to try to see some shit, we had to sneak in the peep show. It was hard to get in there. You wasn't even supposed to get in there unless you was 18 or 21 or whatever age you had. You supposed to be old to get in there. You know what I mean? To me, them white folks found a weakness in brothers with no brothers with no money, get them between their legs. Back in the day, you had to find your people's Playboy magazine. Come on, kinfolk. Come on, man. You had to put forth an effort. You had to go do espionage. You had to do espionage. You had to go in your uncle's basement when he wasn't around. You had to go over there and then get in there when he wasn't around, find it. You had a limited time to look through it, man. And you had to, man, it was too hard. It was too hard. We need to get it back to where it was too hard for the kids, man. We got to get it back to that, man. We got to get it back to that, man. But then, you know, hey, man, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, man, the porn addiction shit, man. See, some of these, I feel like it's a certain percentage of the male population that's dangerously distracted by that shit, man. For real though. Yes and bait. People say what they would do if they touch the bread until it actually happens. Your mindset completely changes. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, man, mine don't change, bro. Mine don't change, bro. I don't know about these other motherfuckers, man, but man, let me tell you something, man. Hey, man, I don't get bread and start doing weird shit. Hey, man. Hey, let me tell you something, man. I'm not, hey. As far as for the BossMack, listen, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm not doing no wild shit, bro. I'm not doing no weird shit. Let me touch the bread. I'm not doing nothing weird, bro. I promise. I promise. My people, I got my peoples. I'm about to say fan base. I'm just saying, I got my peoples. I got my peoples watching me, man. I can't do no sucker shit, man. The rise of the incels has fed the OF industry too. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? See, I believe that a lot of people is stunned by these OnlyFans numbers, man. I believe a lot of people in government is stunned. I believe motherfuckers is stunned. Like, what the fuck? We got OnlyFans bitches making more than LeBron and them. We got OnlyFans bitches making more than the niggas in the NBA. Are you kidding me? These bitches, are you serious? What? Bitches is making millions a month? It's bitches, it's bitches making hundreds of thousands a month? What? It don't make no sense. It's altering reality. I got to use struggle to survive. When I finally got to the big house, my suitcase stayed packed for 2 years before I hung up my clothes. I got so used to struggle to survive. When I got to the big house, my suitcase stayed packed for 2 years. I feel you, Bobby Transparency. Come on, man. Renegade hoes, facts. Real dude uprising. If your principles change when you get money, you never had principles in the first place. Facts. Facts. Facts, man. Facts. Facts. Niggas was doing, hey, man. Hey. Free Diddy, though. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. But Diddy gonna get convicted. He gonna get convicted. I think it may be some cap in those numbers too. Even CEOs of Fortune 100s don't publish their earnings like that for the IRS peeping. Yeah, but it might be a little bit of cap in that, but you know, I be, you know, them bitches be, hey man, them bitches be omnipresent on social media though, man. Them bitches with them numbers be omnipresent on social media, man. You know what I'm saying? They, you know. And they the snow too, man. They the snow. You know, they the snow. You know. Ruby Rose getting 400,000. Ruby Rose touching 400,000. You know what I mean? 400 bands a month. Ruby Rose, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know. Man. He said keep his ass in there. He probably love it in there. He probably used to it now. Boss, them hoes not making money like that. Hey, man, listen. Let's put it like this. Let's give a bitch, let's say even if a bitch was putting, you know, everybody be, you know, niggas be putting extras on shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas be putting extras on shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, all the famous gangsters I know, like that I personally know. I ain't trying to shit on nobody, man, but all the gangsters I know, they really did shit, right? They really did shit, right? But they put a little extra on it. A little bit extra on it. And I believe everybody do that, kind of. I believe a lot of bitches, you know. So I believe the bitches put a little extra on it, but I believe the bitches is touching some paper, like somewhere in them realms. Big name celebrities make good money off OF, not the common hoes. Or they would not be on Figueroa. Well, you know, I feel like the snow have an edge. I feel like some of them bitches on Fig, they have like them Fig bitches have like I don't want to say, they have like a grimy, they have like a griminess about them that I feel like might limit they, you know, they earning potential on only. And also I believe that there's a different, there's a certain whole mind state that's addictive. You know what I'm saying? Being out there, directly, you know, interacting with mother. I believe it's a different thing. Like, I believe the OnlyFans form of hoeing is different from the out there in the trenches hoeing. You know what I'm saying? There's a different adrenaline. There's a bitches are addicted to that. You know what I'm saying? There's a addiction to being out there, competing with other bitches, getting money from the tricks, going through the tricks, living that lifestyle. I believe that's a thing. Long as you got deviants with money and no game, hoes will keep eating online. Facts. BossMack, what do you think about the black fatigue issue going on right now? What is black fatigue, bro? What is that? What is that? Attention is currency. Facts. OF a mix of cam website. That's the only reason I think it's cap. Cam sites never reported making that, and they had the same model of OF. But look, here's another dimension to OnlyFans that I think you might be overlooking. I feel like the bitches are bitches are forming relationships with different subscribers. Like, you know, once a subscriber get to tricking up in once motherfuckers done got up 5 bands, 10 bands, you know what I'm saying? They forming relationships with these motherfuckers. They interacting with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I gotta book this OnlyFans bitch, and I'm gonna have her explain some of this shit, man. I think they be forming relationships and shit, and get to doing like personal services with doing personal services with the tricks. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the bitch talking about sending motherfuckers some shit. Like one bitch sent a motherfucker some shit for 50 bands. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that going on. You know, bitches, motherfuckers buying a bitch's panties and socks and, you know what I'm saying, want her, they'll want a bitch to wear some panties and have her period in them and then send them that. OnlyFans bitches are not that rare. They are common, so they are not that valuable, so they are cheap. I don't know, man. I don't know about that, man. You know, it depends on what the bitches is doing on there. Virtual polygamy, tricking on OnlyFans, yeah. You can do that on any porn site. Well, you know, it depends on once a bitch, okay. Once a bitch achieves some fame, you know, with social media, man, you know, it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? Once a bitch achieves some fame, and you could talk to the bitch, I don't know. BD, like it's a real relationship. They selling more than just sex, man. Psycho like 100 versus one gorilla, stupid shit. The game is really finna change when one of these pimping platforms like OF creates the first billionaire host. This is about to happen. I think that's about to happen. Like, I'm telling you, man, them white bitches with the Bob House bitches, man, I'm telling you. Hey, man, you know what? See, them porn sites, here's the thing, man, technobility. See, them porn sites is operated by individuals, man. It's the individual operating a porn site, you know what I'm saying, is like a pimp. You know what I'm saying? With OnlyFans, man, the hoes, once again, man, the game favors the hoes. It's just like on Figueroa. The hoes could be out there. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. They trying to remove the pimp. Now with OnlyFans, you got the renegade hoes approaching billionaire status. Because they right there. The hoe is right there. You can interact with this bitch. Nothing, there's no middleman. The bitch is right there. You know what I'm saying? And then you get like 4 or 5 of these bitches just doing numbers together. And man, come on, man. And these bitches is doing podcasts and shit too. Say what y'all want to say. Once a female gets 7,000 subs on OF, she could quit her job. You got to understand the bread being made. Take it. Bro, listen, man. I gotta get this bitch on here, man. I gotta book this bitch. I'm gonna book her today, man. I seen her going out last night. doing. They shoot their content at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. BossMack, you up on the black? I don't know what the black fatigue epidemic, man. I don't even know what that is, man. I'm gonna keep it tall. You know what I'm saying? All I know is niggas got it bad out here. That's what I know. See, with OF, what it is the women feel more obtainable to the average. Exactly. They all not getting paid. Trust me. Look it up. I get it, man, you know, but, you know, hey, man. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you, man, I personally know some bitches that's getting it. I personally know some bitches that's getting it. I watch the bitches go get it. You know what I'm saying? I personally know some bitches paying their bills with that. You know what I'm saying? I personally know some bitches doing it. Black fatigue is another opted term like woke. So what's black fatigue? They tired of niggas? Is it we tired of niggas? Is that what it is? This is why Adam 20. This is why Adam 22 is the new pimping. Hey, man. Man. To me, I think that's the secret. That's the secret behind No Jumper is Adam 22 and this bitch doing porn. That's the secret. That's the energy. That's the true force of No Jumper is Adam 22 fucking all the porn stars that the incels want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Making him the god of the incels. Hit the like button for this game. Yay, more. Rick views the whole system has been set up to keep black people down. Black people like you are part of the problem. Stop tap dancing. Attention and content is the new currency. Facts. Now, I'm going to say this, man. You know, hey, man. This is why, hey, man. This is why they finna try to ban the porn. You know what I mean? Used to describe our experience in America. Now the WS use it to talk about being tired of complaining, ratchetness, tired of us complaining and ratchetness, etc. Okay, yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel that. Black fatigue isn't real. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hit the like button for this game. Another nigga in the news. Free Diddy, man. Free Diddy. Another victim of the effects of whole treachery. Another victim of the effects of whole treachery. My guy, Tory Lanez. Stabbed up in jail, in prison. Critical condition, airlifted. Hit up by a lifer Mexican. On the verge of starting a riot up in there. On the verge of starting a race war up in there. It's already a race war, but on the verge, riots gonna supposedly happen. But then we find out that Tory Lanez was saying reckless shit to his wife. That's the word. I heard that. I don't know how valid that is. Pull up Anton Daniels talking about the black fatigue epidemic. Tory Lanez, Rock Nation is trying to take him off the board. Yeah, man. Whole treachery, man. Sucker shit on his part, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? The whole treachery can't get you if you're not doing sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? If you insulate yourself with game, you know what I'm saying, then and you don't let the sucker shit get you, then you know what I'm saying. You don't let the sucker shit get you. Like the whole treachery got Tory Lanez in jail, and it's the cascading effects of the whole treachery. You know what I'm saying? Pray for Tory Lanez, man. You know what I mean? And now he in there like a little boss too, man. Now he in there like a little boss too. He in there, you know, moving with a lot of confidence. You know what I'm saying? Letting his money work for him. You know what I'm saying? You know. Hey, man. But the whole treachery got him in there. The whole treachery got him in there, man. We got to insulate ourselves with game to, you know. Hit the like button. That's what I heard, man. Tory said some supposedly, I don't know how factual it is. This came from a Mexican, because you know the Mexican content creators is trying to get to the bottom of this with a quickness. And they already pointed out that the Mexican that hit Tory Lanez was in there on questionable charges for killing like a 13-year-old bitch. When he was 20, he had a bitch that was 13, and he killed the bitch. You know what I mean? And that's why he in there doing life. But he done got married. The Mexican done got married, and he got a bitch. Oh, they done took it down. Academics took that down. So I don't know if that was true. That's what they was trying to say. But yeah, this Mexican right here. The Mexicans is trying to say, I saw some Mexican content creators try to say, you know, the Mexican got some way out charges or whatever, but it's gonna be some fallout. It's gonna be some riots behind this. You know what I mean? Nah, they not gonna drop the Black Beach. They not gonna drop them trafficking charges, man. They already got him. He's guilty of the trafficking charges. You know what I'm saying? You can't have sex workers travel across state lines and pay. You can't do that. So they already got him. They already got him. And Tory Lanez, you know, whole Treachery got him in this position right here, man. Whole Treachery. Pray for Tory Lanez. All right, how long I been on here? Hour and 30 minutes. All right, reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email around that motherfucker. Get through that shit right quick, man. Get through that shit. Oh, yes, I forgot. I didn't, let me do this right here. Let me do this. The show is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see the BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. Bitch think good thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Got on the Dusty Rose shorts. Gonna release these, you know what I'm saying? Get your issue. Bitch think good thoughts. Bitch think good thoughts. Puff. You know what I'm saying? We got the good garments. If you order some BossMack Streetwear, it's on the way to you, man, if you're waiting for some. You know what I'm saying? You know? And we here for y'all. You did? All right. Put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. You know what I'm talking about? I like the way you analyze niggas and hoes. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. If he a pedo, how he in general pop? I don't know, man. They said, I don't know. But it's going to be issues. It's going to be issues. You want to be ready? Here we go. 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 Go, 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 go. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. Hit the like button. You want to be ready? Let's go. A nigga from Los Angeles writeth the BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 34-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as a trial attorney for a large insurance company. I have 3 bitches in rotation right now. My main bitch is a 27-year-old help desk technician that's been with me for a year and a half. My number 2 bitch is a 30-year-old payroll analyst. And my number 3 bitch is a 48-year-old bad bitch gilf that lives in Palos Verdes and is highly paid after divorcing her ex-husband. And a bitch also owns a small coffee shop for fun. My issue is with my main bitch. Things are going bad with my main bitch. She is under pressure to get married and have kids by her family, and I'm not getting married no time soon, so we are having our ups and downs. For the record, I already informed her she could bounce if she feels like I'm not moving according to her timeline. But here is what has unfolded. I was recently at the Redondo Beach Pier with my number 2 bitch at the Blue Water Seafood Restaurant. I have a penchant for their oysters on the half shell. Now I thought I was ducked off. Halfway into my meal, I look up and I see one of my main bitch's homegirls over there sitting across the room waiting to pick up food on a date as well. I acted like the bitch wasn't there and continued with my situation. After a while, something told me to look up and the bitch was on her phone looking at me. Then a bitch looked away. I continue with my date acting like nothing happened. My date was oblivious to this interaction. This all transpired a week ago. I haven't heard anything, but I know a bitch is gonna tell on me. Should I get in front of this? Should I get in front of this? Hit the like button, fellas. Gay. All right. I don't know what you mean by should get in front of this. I have to. I'm assuming you mean tell on yourself. Never tell on yourself. Never. Under no circumstances. Let me look at the camera. Never tell on yourself. You understand me? Even if that bitch saw you and took video of you, hey, you wasn't doing what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? You was having a business meeting. You was having lunch with, you was talking to somebody from the company that you work at. You was having, never admit nothing. You know what I'm saying? And continue with life like nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? And if the bitch released the information to, if she tell on you, then you look your bitch straight in the face and you say, hey man, I was just out with one of my clients, one of my peoples, and we was doing a thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Your bitch tripping. You know what I mean? Don't let one of your homegirls destroy your shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Go down with the ship. Never admit nothing. Don't admit it. You look right at that bitch and be like, look, your homegirl hating on you. She wants your shit to be folded up. Fuck that bitch. I was with a client. We got a new case. One of my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I had to talk to him. Hit the like button. Ain't no get in front of nothing. Wait and see what happened. A bitch, you don't even know if a bitch saw you. A bitch might have been hallucinating. She might have thought she was tripping. And then, and I'm gonna say this too, man. A smart bitch know not to get involved with some shit like that too. That's tricky. That's real tricky. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey man, if the only issues with y'all shit is a bitch want to get married now and have kids now, you know what I'm saying? And that's the only issue she got. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no disrupting some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's tricky. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, man, if you know what I mean? Like, do not admit nothing. Ain't no get in front of nothing. Relax. Don't worry. Act like nothing happened. And hey, act like nothing happened. And if a bitch try to destroy some shit and snitch and all that, then you look at your bitch and say, hey man, that bitch, hey, I don't know what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was at the thing, but I was with a client though. You know what I'm saying? I had to get ready for a deposition. We got a case. I had to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Some information. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Don't let, hey, hit the like button, boss. You are 2 minutes from being on 90 minutes. Hit the like button. All right, let's do another one. Let's do another one. You want to be ready? All right. A nigga from Atlanta writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 40-year-old, recently divorced nigga out here getting to my chili as an accounting manager. I was married for 15 years. I'm happy as fuck to be back here, out here in the field. My divorce was final a year and a half ago, and I have a few bitches. I have had a few bitches since my emancipation. Now, during the first year of being back out there, I was having nothing but single mothers with 2 and 3 kids, and all the bitches was over 35. I had no issue fucking the shit out of these bitches. However, about 4 months ago, I had a 24-year-old bad bitch waitress choose up on me, and when it came time to fuck this bitch, her body was so flawless, face so pretty, I busted a quick nut with the condom on. Every time I got the pussy, the bitch gave me 3 shots, and I busted quick nuts every time, and a bitch stopped fucking with me. Then I knocked another young bad bitch, 26-year-old bad bitch law student. This time I took some herbs a nigga gave me, and the same thing happened. I busted a quick nut, but this bitch only gave me 1 shot, and a bitch curved me. I need some insight on dealing with these young bitches. Right now, I have another one that just chose up, but I haven't fucked yet. The thing these bitches have in common is all these are bad bitches, good skin, pretty as fuck, low mileage. The first 2 bitches I blew, the pussy was so fire, I couldn't even put it in words. I'm starting to think that I was fucking whack pussy all my life up until now. Do you have any insight on dealing with this? Hit the like button for this game. Bitches, hey bro, you gotta stop. Hey, just because these bitches is young, man, you can't just be overexcited putting these bitches way up on a pedestal like they golden and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to settle down, relax, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey man, you got to settle down and relax, man. You know, and it's rough. It's rough, man. When you been fucking worn out bitches the whole time, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and you get the, you know, you see the bad young bitch walking around naked in the house, and you know what I'm saying, bitches hard body and shit, you know what I'm saying, and titties standing up. You bitch be naked and the titties is standing up, and you know, you just, god damn, bitch. It's hard. But man, you gotta settle down, relax. Remember, these bitches are people. You know, come on, man. You can't be putting these bitches up on a pedestal. You know, I know you coming off of the being in the prison with a bitch. You know, you back out there, man. It's beautiful. You can't be overwhelmed by this shit, bro. You gotta keep shit in perspective, man. Hit the like button. Bro, like an NBA rookie, not used to the speed of the game. really happy for a nigga though, man. Like, you know, a nigga, you know. Yeah. Oh shit. I'm happy for a nigga though, man. That you having these opportunities like that, man. You know, you gotta get used to that shit. Give yourself a chance to get used to that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a chance to get used to that shit, bro. It'll be all right, man. You know? Oh, man. You know, and communicate, bro. Communicate. Let the bitches know. Hey, man. You know, if I get overwhelmed with this pussy, hey, man, hold up. Let me line it back up. You understand me? Let me line that shit back up. Hit the like button for this guy. Yeah, man. And you know, hey, man, I know a lot of I be seeing a lot of young bitches that be like, see, you all right, because I be seeing a lot of bitches that be like, you know, a lot of young bitches is tired of the YNs, man, because you know the YNs don't have nothing but dick and time. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no, you know. Bitches be wanting to do some grown up shit. They be wanting to come to a nigga house. They be wanting some, you know, they be wanting to walk around your house naked. You know what I'm saying? Go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? They wanna go out to eat and do grown up shit. Take a trip. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just relax, man, and you know, it's hard, man. It's hard coming off of dealing with some bullshit, and then you come into the light. You come into the you come into the light. Hit the like button for this game. How long I been on here, man? Hour and a half. All right. I'm gonna do one more. He might be doing that. He didn't put it in there, but I'm quite sure he probably be doing that. But even if you eat pussy, let me say this, man. Hey, man, even if you eat pussy, a bitch is gonna be like, all right, enough. It's dick time. Nigga. Okay, enough. You know what I'm saying? But I do know some bitches that have you eat pussy and send you home. I know some bitches that do that, but that's some other shit. I know some bitches that specialize in that, having you eat the pussy and then send you home and shit. And be like, yeah, nigga, I'm good. Bust a nut on your head and be like, I'm good. But when bitches really fuck with you, it's dick time. And you eat some pussy, and then it's dick time, nigga. And if you don't show up for dick time, it's gonna be a wrap. If you don't show up for dick time, it's gonna be a wrap. So eating pussy ain't gonna save you. You know what I'm saying? Eating pussy is not gonna save you. That'll buy you some time. That'll buy you a little time to calm down. You know what I'm saying? That'll buy you a little bit of time to calm down and get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna save you. You still gonna have to perform. You're gonna have to perform. And if the dick ain't dicking, you know, you'll get banished. You know what I'm saying? And as an old nigga, you gotta watch your lingo too. Watch your lingo. Be careful. Be careful not to say no old shit. Be careful not to say no old shit. You get banished for that too. I know some bitches that banish some niggas for saying some old nigga shit while they was in the pussy. Watch your lingo. Watch your lingo. Hit the like button. Yeah, some bitches like they pussy ate a long time, but it always come down to dick time. Bill, I appreciate that $5, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, some bitches like they pussy ate long, Joe Blast, but when it's real, hey man, listen. When it come down to dick time, it's dick time, bro. It's dick time. You don't get no pass. And it's bitches that be mad at you for not eating pussy. Bitches will be mad at you for not eating. You know, you get penalized for not eating pussy good. But you not getting no pass. You not gonna get away with eating pussy and then, you know, the dick ain't dicking. Yeah, what's old lingo? Yeah, what is that? Well, think about some of the shit as an old nigga, some of the shit you said when you was coming up, it ain't applicable no more. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch it, man. You know. So you know, you gotta be mindful of see, here's the thing, man. This is the thing about being an old nigga, man. This is the thing about being an old nigga fucking with young bitches. There's always a lot of triggers. What do I mean by triggers? There's triggers that remind a young bitch that she dealing with an old nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to say no lame shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit could trigger a young bitch to be reminded that you an old nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know. Shit that you said to bitches back into the shit that you said to bitches that's your age and that you was fucking 20, 30 years ago, you don't want to say none of that shit now. You don't want to say none of that shit now. You want to be careful. Yeah, you don't want to, you got to be careful, man. You got to be careful, man. And see, you don't know that you sounding old. You don't realize it. You unconscious of your old shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. You unconscious of it, bro. You unconscious of it, bro. Hit the like button. All right. Let me see, man. Like some old nigga shit, man. Like, let me, like he said, don't be referencing Mary J. Blige. You know, as an old nigga, you might want to fuck a bitch off of some Sade. You know, you don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You might want to use Snow Allegra. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know, use one of the new bitches. You know what I'm saying? You know. You gotta be careful, man. Hit the like button. You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful, man. You know. Yeah, you just, you know. being what's happening now. Being what's happening now. You know. Hit the like button for this game. All right, let's do another read. One more. All right. This some young nigga shit right here. What the fuck? This is not real. Hit the like button for this guy. I can't play no Marvin. You do what you want to do, bro. I can't tell you what to do, Black Beach. Do what you want to do, my nigga. Do what you want to do, my nigga. Telling you to be careful, nigga. Hit the like button for this game. How about Barry White? You know, I think you could do your old school thing, man. When I was speaking, man, you do your old school thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, man. Watch your lingo. When it happened to you, you know, you're gonna know. You're gonna know. Hey, man. All right, man. Another reader, listener, email. Let's go, man. Here we go, man. Let's say, man. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 27-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as working at a tech startup. I have a 2-bitch rotation. I have a 48-year-old gilf that is happy to be side bitch and is actually the owner of the apartment complex I reside in. And I also have a 25-year-old almost bad bitch that is a supervisor at Champs. Now, I have had many ups and downs with my Champs bitch. She has been on the team almost 6 months. My Champs bitch has been through a lot. This bitch hates her moms and her pops is a smoker. She has also been cheated on and abused by a few niggas in her past. Now, besides all this, she is a sweet bitch. Now, about 2 weeks ago, me and my Champs bitch was supposed to go out, do some fine dining, and go see Sinners. I was looking forward to that shit. However, that particular day turned out to be a long day, and I called myself taking a quick nap, and I ended up sleeping out of control. My phone was dead and everything, so in the eyes of my bitch, it seemed like I no called, no showed. So my bitch pulled up and seen my car out there and seen the light on in my crib. I also live on the second floor. So a bitch climbed up to my second floor balcony and slid the glass doors open and scared the shit out of me. I rolled off the couch and grabbed the blower like I had been, like I was in my drill for when niggas come to get me type shit. on everything. I'm about to air a bitch out, and I realize it's my bitch, and this bitch is like, she's sorry, she was worried about me, and this and that. BossMack, in a way, I kind of was impressed that a bitch climbed up the balcony and came through the glass. I was kind of impressed by it. But then on second thought, I thought this bitch is fucking crazy, man. And this is a giant red flag. Is this type of behavior type shit manageable? Would you banish a bitch for this? Hit the like button. I like them slightly crazy like that. Black Beach. Hey, man. You know, I would go with I would put a bitch on probation, like a strong probation. We can't have that type of behavior no more. You know, if you do some shit like that again, I'm gonna be straight on you. You gotta, respect. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens in life. I'm out here working hard, living. You know what I'm saying? You lucky you didn't get popped. You lucky I didn't pop you. You know what I'm saying? In this LA environment, I got motherfuckers coming in the house and shit. You know what I'm saying? You lucky I didn't air you out, and then I'm catching a case. You know what I'm saying? And so I would go with hard probation. Hey, bitch, hey, man, we cannot have this type of shit. You got to follow my lead, believe, bitch, you got to wait to the next. If I'm missing, you got to wait to the next day and find out what happened. You got to wait till the next day and find out what happened. You know what I'm saying? All this, no matter what, you thought you was going to catch me in here with a bitch. That's what you thought. You know what I'm saying? And, we can't have that shit. I appreciate the determination, the athletic abilities, the not giving a fuckness. It's beautiful. You went the extra mile, but if you do that shit again, I can't fuck with you. Any type of shit like that, I can't fuck with you. I know you've been through a lot. You don't trust niggas, this, that. Okay, bitch. If you do it again, I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Too much. I can't believe somebody posted this. That's some stupid shit. Hit the like button for this game. She violated coming into the house. I can see a dude climbing over the balcony, but a bitch I don't know. Anything can happen, bro. The shit you haven't seen, the shit you haven't seen will make a book bigger than a car. You understand me? He said them type of bitches will unalive you. Hey, man, like I said, man, I would do a hard probation, man. You know what I'm saying? And anything else, any other bizarre activities, man, a bitch would be dismissed, man. You know what I'm saying? A bitch would be dismissed. So, you know, how old is a bitch? 20, 25. A bitch 25. Yeah, man. Hit the like button. Wayne Williams. LB said that's big facts. Yeah. That's a Steve McNair type chick. Hey, man. You know, yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, man. Let's see. Mr. Bogart. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's why I stand with that. All right, y'all, man. I hope y'all appreciated today's installment. The coruscating effects of whole treachery. Also, remember, if you need some game because thou art struggling with dying bitch, holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable grace that's great. If thou art struggling with dying bitch or bitches, holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. You feel me? You know. And I got you, man. You know what I'm saying? Phone number in the description. Shoot a text message. Schedule some time. You know. Yeah. 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 I appreciate JJ and the Sun. I appreciate it, man. King Reveal Ravens. I was gonna do your reader listener email, King Ravens. I was gonna do yours. I think I'm gonna do it next episode though. I'm gonna do it next episode. I'm gonna do yours next episode. Harlem MC, Harlem MIC. I appreciate it. Ernest Hoffman, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. 100. And once again, I appreciate the birthday love that niggas showed a nigga. And yeah, Yale B100, Red Jet Shell. And yeah, I'm gonna holla at y'all. Yeah.